What do you do, YouTube? How y'all doing today?
So what's going on, YouTube? How y'all doing today? Got y'all a gameplay of Killzone on the map inlet, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go in on this game. But today I'm not really here to talk about the gameplay. I'm actually here to talk about I got three subjects I want to talk about. This gun I'm using right now. The upcoming game, Batman, Arkham, Origin, is it? Origin, Blackgate, sorry. Blackgate, right? And I want to talk about one of the big things here. I want to talk about the add-on or map pack for this game. Are we gonna have any? You know, are we gonna have any of that? So first, let me get into this gun here. So this gun is the primary weapon, a light machine gun. It's the STA-3. All right, it's a pretty decent gun, man. I really do like it. I like it, but one thing I don't like about it is that how long it takes to kill somebody with it. It's like the gun, it has like kind of like rapid fire on because it shoots a lot of bullets per second, but at the same time the bullets, they don't hit that hard, which is kind of, I don't know, kind of weird for light machine gun, for LMG. Look at that. You know, if that was that kill right there, if that was actually my submachine or my assault rifle, that would have killed that guy very fast. But that's okay. For close range, it's not a gun for. You should all know that light machine guns are not for close range; they're for far range. But even though far away, it takes some time to kill somebody. You know, you got to get a dead-on headshot in order to kill him. You know, so this is actually one of my most successful gameplays with this gun. So you know, I'm happy about that. You know, all in all, the gun is pretty cool though, because I like running around with it because there's a nice little scope on there. There's actually, what is that, an ACOG scope like on it. So that was pretty cool. So far, I haven't figured out a way on how to actually customize your weapon, and I don't think you can actually customize it. So that's the one of the things I don't like about Killzone is that they don't give you the option to customize your weapons, which I wish they did, because you know, I would have put on some crazy ass thing on this. Look at this gun, man. So I probably would have put on like my Call of Duty setup, put on a suppressor on this. I'm not talking Call of Duty Black Ops for the Vita. I'm talking for the bigger consoles. And this gun reminds me of a Call of Duty weapon, by the way. But it's pretty cool, man. Like, look at this. I get the option to actually, this guy's trying to run away. I don't know where he went to. I probably should have shot him before, but I was actually throwing out my grenade before he actually appeared. But yeah, the gun gives you a nice scope. Look at this. You know, it takes some time to kill people, but hey, it's a good gun, man. So with that out of the way, I want to talk about the Batman that's coming out. So it's about to drop tomorrow, and I am very excited about this. It's about to drop tomorrow. If I put this game out today, that is, or tomorrow. So it's called Batman Arkham Origins. Blackgate is a 2.5D game developed by Armature Studio. So you know, this is the first actual Batman to come to the Vita, and I'm gonna tell you this: when a game is the first to come to a console, you know, you definitely want to grab it first. And look at this, my Sky Fury is still in the air, which is crazy. That has never happened to me before. But yeah, you know, for me, I think when a game is gonna be the first to come on a console, you should get it, because when they do bring on the next one, you want to at least know what the storyline is about, you know? So that's one of the reasons I'm getting it. And also, it's Batman, man. This is one of my favorite superheroes, man. People always ask you, what between Superman and Batman, which one do you like the most? I'm always picking Batman. People like Superman because, you know, he has all these super powers, which is amazing. But I like Batman because he's like, he doesn't need superpowers. he can still keep up with all these guys, Spider-Man and all of them, just with what he have, you know, with just his tools and his combat skills. You know, that's amazing. He's like the ultimate soldier, kind of, you know. He's a lone wolf, which is pretty cool too. It makes him a cool guy. That's why I always liked Batman growing up. And what else he does? He's a great detective. Everybody knows that. Which put this guy, you know, he's like the ultimate superhuman. You know, if you think about it, you know, he can fight, he can do all these things, and you know, he's just a perfect warrior. That's what he is. Modern day warrior, if he was real, that is, you know, which I know a lot of people probably can do some of the things he does. But anyway, the game is dropping tomorrow, 10/25/13, which is pretty cool. I'm very excited to actually play this game. I don't know that much about it, if it's gonna have a multiplayer to it, but what I do know, I've seen a few gameplays at E3, and it was pretty cool, man. I really did like it. Now, anyway, that's out of the way now. For the last part of this commentary, I want to talk about map packs. Are we gonna have some add-ons for this game? You know, are they gonna actually do this better than they did Call of Duty? You know, are we gonna have few map packs, new map packs coming out? You know, for me, I just want, like, honestly, I'm looking forward to about, you know, at least 3 add-ons, man. You know, give them some new map packs, some new guns. Although I haven't played with all the guns yet, I want them to at least be, you know, up to date with this game, you know? So, you know, that's all I'm looking for. So with that out of the way, the game is finished, and I got second place. And, you know, come back for more. I'll be doing a lot of gameplays on Batman, and look out for more gameplays of this. So thank you all for watching.